What's up guys, and welcome to the most frustrating FIFA experience I have ever received whilst playing this game. And I've been playing FIFA for quite a while now. I've played FIFA 13, FIFA 12, FIFA 11, FIFA 10, all the way back down to when it was on PS1. And this has honestly been, you're going to see it all firsthand. It was definitely the most frustrating thing I have ever had to endure. Now, let me give you a bit of a backstory. Previous to this episode, we were on a 5-game winning streak, which was fantastic. We were playing really well on a massive high, and all we needed to finish and win the title and get around 5k coins for moving into Division 2. We only needed 1 point from 5 games. Now, I was thinking, it's going to be a breeze. I'll easily get this. It's going to be fine. And this is going to be like a little montage of what kind of happened. So I can see here in the first match, it's going to be match 1 of 5. Tevez actually scores straight away for them, which was pretty frustrating. But then Fareoh here with a lovely strike into the top right hand corner and makes it 1-1. And that was in the 68th minute. And I was thinking, we can do pretty well here. And then we obviously get a draw. Actually, no, I think now we only need 1 point. Yeah, that's right. Now we only need 1 point to secure the title, and we have 4 games remaining. And like I said, I thought it was going to be a breeze. I thought, what, 1 point from 4 games is going to be easy. I'd definitely be able to do that. I've been on a 5-game win streak, 6-game not a loss streak, and I was feeling pretty confident. And then suddenly the tables just suddenly turned. A lot of people, when I talked about it in yesterday's video, said it was more of a mental thing, but personally for me, this game is utter crap. Like, I don't understand this game whatsoever. You can go from, winning 6 games in a row to losing 5 games in a row. It's that should not happen. As you see here, Lallana does actually score in the 82nd minute of that match, and as you see, it does look like I raged quite a bit, but in fact I've actually been having a little bit of problems with my controller recently. I think I need new batteries. I think that's probably the right thing that I really need to do. But 3 games as well left, and then I need 1 point. And I was thinking, I could do this. I'm still pretty confident. Come against this guy with a team name called Prem, and I was thinking, do I really want to play this guy? I really want to secure this last point, so I don't want to come up against some guy with like an epic team. And then, here we go. I was thinking, Berbatov up front, not really going to do any damage at all. He's got MB and Kaibu at centre backs, and then Gibbs and Raphael as wing backs, and that is probably the most overpowered defence I have ever played against. And as you see here, just Diaby just burst through like a incredibly lucky rebound, and then we actually saved this penalty from him. And then obviously it's FIFA, what's going to happen. He's going to get a corner from that that save, and then as you see here, Kabul, bang, in the goal. 2-0 after 18th minute, and I was absolutely fuming. I was so annoyed at this point. And then I don't know what was going on. The game felt completely different. It felt like my touches were completely different. It felt like my defenders were making different runs to defend the ball. Here was just absolutely ridiculous. Like, my player was going so slowly there trying to defend that ball. It was ridiculous, and I just did not understand this game whatsoever. Lost 5-0, absolutely embarrassing defeat, and I really do not want to have another defeat like that on this game. We got 389 coins, not really bothered at all. That was absolute, bollocks. And now we've got 2 games left, and we need 1 point. So, I was feeling, kind of confident-ish, because that's 2 games. You can potentially get 6 points out of that. And, then we come against this guy called Front FC. He's got a, I don't even know what team that is. He's got like obviously a Bayern Munich badge, but his team again is a Barclays Premier League team with a bit of Bundesliga, bit of Liga BBVA. Not really a hybrid though, because it's not got 99 chemistry. It's just like a load of random rare goal players, if I'm honest. So I was thinking, this guy's got pretty awful chemistry. I could probably win this. And then 4 minutes in, bang, first goal, Podolski, right foot with his weak foot. Don't know. I don't understand it. It's ridiculous. And then Gomez here, near post. What is my keeper doing? He's been fantastic so far for me when I was winning my 5 games, and now all of a sudden he's absolute pig shite. And you see here again, Gomez just on the edge of the area, scores that goal. And then the only time we could actually score a goal was when we, had 2 players on the goalkeeper. That was it, and I could not score otherwise. It was like everything was against me. It felt like everything, like the world was just against me and did not want me to get this final point out of these final 5 games. And it was incredibly frustrating because, you know, with that 1 point, I could have secured around 5,000 to 6,000 coins from, you know, progressing into Division 2 and winning the Division 3 title. So it was a big bummer. You know, it was something which I needed for this series and something which, you know, I didn't want to lose out, because it's just, you know, general common sense that you don't want to lose, you know, 1 point from 5 games. You know, I don't know, I can't explain it. And then this was the final match, I think, before we could actually, you know, to determine whether we win the title or not. And it was the last game, and I was feeling, you know, pretty crap about this game. I was thinking, you know, it's just going to happen again. But I didn't believe it was going to happen again, because I felt like my luck was so bad that something just had to give. And then Martinez here scores straight away in the 25th minute, and then somehow Aubameyang, whatever his name is, scores in the 67th minute, and then pretty much straight after that, like how, like why, how does that happen straight away after he's just scored against me? Usually it is, you know, the other person scoring, and then where does this come from? Remy, 88th minute. That's absolutely ridiculous. And then it just says here, you've been promoted and not, you know, like won the title. And I was just so frustrated. 0 games remaining, absolute bollocks. I was so frustrated. And, you know, I'm just going to let the gameplay roll out now, guys, because, you know, it kind of speaks for itself as to what I go and do. But let me know which team you think I should build for next episode. It'll be greatly appreciated. Let me know if you've had any experiences like I have. I'm sure a lot of you had. A lot of you put it in the comment section below on last episode, saying that you did have the same experience. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching. Have a nice day and peace.